Well, but you come back after Christmas, right? Miss Liz doesn't get to come back after Christmas. So I want to read you my very favorite book. Yes, Lucy. Excellent. So let's sit very quiet while I read the story and they get snack ready. Got it? Nope, hands down. We're just listening. It's called Oh, the Places You'll Go. Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head and you have feet in your shoes and you can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know and you're the guy who will decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets and look over with care, and about some you'll say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you want to go down. And in that case, of course, you head straight out of town. It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there things can happen, and they frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along, you'll start happening too. And oh, the places you'll go. Isn't that a beautiful place? I want to go there too, right?
I want to go too.
And you'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights, and you'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. And you won't lag behind because you'll have the speed, and you'll pass the whole gang, and you'll soon be the lead. And wherever you fly, you'll be best of the best. And wherever you go, you'll be top of the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, and sadly it's true, the bang up and hang ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on, and you're left in a lurch. And you'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant boom. And then the chances are, you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. And you'll come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, some windows are dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much could you lose and how much could you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right in 3/4, or maybe not quite, or go back around and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker up or make up his mind. And you'll get so confused that you'll start in a race down long, wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace. And you'll grind on for miles across weird, wildish space, headed, I fear, for the most useless place. The waiting place. Do you guys like waiting?
No, I do.
Me neither.
I do.
It's for people just waiting. They're waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or a phone to ring, or the snow to snow, waiting around for a yes and a no, waiting for their hair to grow. They're all just waiting. They're waiting for a fish to bite, or waiting for the wind to fly a kite, waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig of curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. But no, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape, and all that waiting and staying, and you'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. Now that's way more fun, right? The boom bands. With banners flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky, ready because you're that kind of guy. And oh, the places you'll go. There's fun to be done, and there's points to be scored, and there's games to be won, and the magical things you can do with that ball. You'll be the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous, as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you play lonely games too, games you can't win because you play against you. alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something you are quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance that something might scare you right out of your pants. But there are some down the road between hither and yon that will scare you so much you don't want to go on. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though the enemies prowl. On you will go, though the hawk krakens crowl. Onward, up many a frightening creek, though your arms can get sore and your sneakers can leak. And on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and you'll face up to your problems, whatever they are. And you'll get all mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with a many strange birds as you go. And be sure when you step with care and great tact. And remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and daft, and never mix up your right foot from your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Buxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai Alley, Van Allen, O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. You guys ready for snack now? All righty.
Say thank you, Miss Liz.
Thank you, Miss Liz.
We love that story.